Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will tell you how to set up uploading leads from the Google Lead form for email newsletters through the GetResponse service. This is necessary to warm up the lead by email through the GetResponse service. Now let's move on to setting up. First, you need to choose the system from which you want to transfer leads. In this case, you must select Google Lead Form. Next, you can choose one of the ready-made templates where you want to send leads from the Google Lead form. In this case, you need to select GetResponse Create Contact. At this stage, you need to create a virtual Google Lead form account in the Save My Leads system. In this window, you can give it a name or just click Continue. When the created login is displayed in the list, select it. Next, we see the URL for receiving data. It is this link that will receive new data from the Google Lead form. To continue setting up, copy the URL and go to your personal account Google Lead form. Go to the Ads and Assets section on the Assets tab. Next, go to the form from which you want to receive data. Then we find the section Other Data Integration Options. Paste the copied link in the Save My Leads system into the appropriate field. Next, as a key, specify the last part of the Save My Leads URL copied in the system. To continue the setup, we need to generate test data. Click Send Test Data. We save the changes, return to the Save My Leads system and continue setting up. At this stage, you need to connect your GetResponse account to the Save My Leads system. In this window, you must specify the address for API requests. This address depends on the tariff on which you are. It is indicated when signing the contract. If you don't know it, you can check it with your support manager, GetResponse. Next, you need to specify the API key to get it. Go to your personal account, GetResponse. Go to the Tools section on the Integrations and API tab. Next, go to the API section. If you have not created API keys before, click Generate API Key. Give a name to your keys. Copy the API key and paste it into the appropriate field in the Save My Leads system. When all the required fields are filled, click Continue. When the connected account is displayed in the list, select it. Next, you need to specify the campaign to which you want to transfer data. Next, you see the GetResponse fields where you can assign variables from the Google Lead form. We have already done this. But if something does not suit you, you can add variables from the drop-down list. When all the necessary data is assigned, go down to the very bottom of the page and click Continue. At this stage, you see an example of the data that will be transferred to your GetResponse with each new lead from the Google Lead form. If everything suits you, click Send Test Data to GetResponse to check if the settings are correct. To check the result, go to GetResponse. If everything suits you, return to the Save My Leads system and continue setting up. Next, click Finish Setup in order to enable auto-update of the connection. In this case, all new leads from the Google Lead form will be instantly transferred to the GetResponse system, creating new contacts. If you want to change the name of your connection, you can do it in Settings. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.